This is Kitt. Welcome all to the second semi-tri-annual Patchlock Fishing Extravaganza. Today we will see if the previous champion has what it takes to repeat the marvelous performance of yesteryear in a more trying event. 50 exotic creatures are on the list for the hunt today. Will she be able to even come close to catching them all? Let's find out. Thank you everyone for tuning in to the Extravaganza. I'm your hostess, Kitt, and I will be leading the show once again. To give a brief recap of what the contestant had to do to be able to participate today, she had to upgrade her rod to the super variant, requiring her to catch one of the fish on today's list, Olgoi Korkoi, so knock that one out early. Afterwards, she didn't have a high enough gathering to get most of these fish, so she had to craft item level 70, high quality combat accessories, so that she can meld the highest possible gathering to them. As well as switch the forager's hat for the old fisher's hat, since it gives higher gathering after the removal of the belts. With all of these new additions, and some high quality spinach quiche, she is able to get her gathering up to 383, which is barely high enough to catch the most difficult fish in today's competition, clocking in at 380 required gathering. Other than that one, her base gathering of 359 is enough to catch everything else available. With that recap now finished, we can head into the competition proper. Let's check in on the contestant today and see what she's up to as she attempts to catch the VIP Viper.
VIP Viper. How do you call a snake? Because cat. What's a snake?
Snake language.
Actually, snakes do like hisses, so.
20 seconds? It wasn't 20. All the ones cap it at 19 seconds.
Okay, it was 19 then.
24? Oh, this is it. 26.
Oh.
We got one! We got one! Bit Viper, check mark. Yay! Yeah, fingers is a nightmare. Yay! All of my gear is now bound to me. Let's go. I forgot exactly where we fish. It just shows the center. So we're gonna switch to caddisfly larva.
Surely I catch a fish today. A single one.
Holy crap, that fish was 36 seconds! What the hell? I got it though. 36. 36 is the max! I literally got the maximum bite time on this thing. What the fuck?
That's wild.
That was literally maximum. I guess I can go prep sweet news.
You know, if I'm allowed to fish in a random canal in the fucking city, I'd rather fish in a boss fight.
You said this every time.
Exactly, but I should be allowed to. The thing of Haifa is Haifa was not that difficult. It was just a pain in the ass because my last fish.
My last fish was so stupid that it was salad. Like, my very last fish was salad, which pissed me off. Because it was the one title I wanted, was the Shadowbringers title.
He made you work for it.
It really did. Lady of Far Waters is like my favorite title in the entire game, and the last fish I had to catch was salad. It made me so sad.
The challenger even manages to trigger an achievement for 500 large fish caught during the prep.
Alright, time to pin this one too.
I'm sorry, babe. You know what? I'm gonna go give Floating Boulder a shot for a bit because I got the time.
I never want to hear Kitt complain about fish ever again.
Okay, I haven't. I'm gonna go for Floating Boulder. Man, we don't even get Surface Slap to beat Floating Boulder, mate. We have to do this the hard way.
Floating Boulder sucks as well. Oh my god.
This fish is gonna be brutal, and before I catch it at like 3 casts. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up, okay? Don't pretend.
If you get that thing super early, I'm crashing on.
I hate this fish, by the way. This fish sucks. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Alright, time to mark off Floating Boulder as well.
I'm so sorry. What is happening today? It shouldn't be happening. Oh my god! How did I do that in one bite?
That thing took me 10 windows on my man. 10 windows.
Hey, that thing took me 14! I get it! I can't, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just don't. This fish is up for 10 minutes, Maeve, so if you want to... I guess you can take Floating Boulder for the pearl cycle if you want to. You don't have to come here if you don't want to. There's a fake 3 here, isn't there? I'm 99% sure there's a fake 3 here, because I don't believe this. Hold on. Okay. I
think I gotta do this solo. I think that's the way it's gotta be, you know?
How many 2.3 fish are we at now? I think it's 5. It's
Who's
6.
we? I'm at 0!
No, Kitus asked. Kitus said we. I read what Kitus said, okay? You can yell at Kitus, not me.
No, I'm not gonna yell at Kitus. I wouldn't yell at if you were.
Kitus said we! Fishing, tearing apart marriages. Well, fun fact, fishing's how we got married in the first place.
Fishing unites and breaks people up. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, tragic thing. You know, sometimes, you know, the most horrible things in the world have a slight of beauty to them.
Let's hope this marriage doesn't fail while the challenger aims for the drowned sniper.
Oh my god, drowned sniper is 13 seconds on the dot every time? What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
It says min 13, Q1 13, median 13, Q3 13, max 13. So I guess it's 13 on the dot.
Because all we need is gathering, fishing, and nothing more. This is what we needed.
I didn't sit.
There's no world.
I hate everything right now.
Alright, right, fish, what's the other one?
Drowned sniper.
Alright, on the pinned list.
She's going crazy with this time with all these catches. But will Helm's hand cause more despair from its challenge, or will it also come easily into her feline paws?
This is very long. I'm at like 40. I think I'm at 35 seconds.
Well, there you go. Congrats. Time to pin this one.
Why is this happening? I mean, thank you, but also fuck you. Babe, I'm so sorry. I feel like such a terrible wife. I feel so bad.
Stop apologizing.
I feel so bad. It just keeps happening. I hate it. I hate this so much.
You got the stream luck on your side. It's kicked in. You got the buff.
Another smooth catch as it is easily hooked due to her skill. The tensions continue to rise as the gaps between these two continue to grow. Will her partner be able to catch up? Or will she be caught up in her wake? We'll have to see at King of the Spring.
I think for me it's strange because like people put like the basil toppings on pizza and I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, there you go. Congrats. Time to pin this one.
I kind of want to just ignore it and like pretend it didn't happen and hopefully I don't feel as bad.
Don't worry, kid. Wherever you think about it or not, it's on my list and pinned.
Well, I'll go for Bear Shark Tuna then.
This monarchy comes toppling down. Can nothing stop her? Well, it does seem that there are quite a few fish that she does fail to catch, so let's listen in quickly on what she's up to while heading to another fish.
Babe, come stand with me in the poop water.
Yeah, you can have fun in there, kid.
Hey babe, come here. Here's a hug. Hello. Hold on, let me target you. Enjoy hug. Now you're all goopy and gross too. Hug.
It was only your legs that touched that water.
Yeah,
Wait, they're swimming in it. What the fuck?
I think they're in trouble, so he's making them sit in the water. Very nice. Fat and sweet fish, fleshed indeed. Don't look so queasy. It was says some wily fishers that took to calling it our latrines. Best fishing hole in these parts now, thanks to most folk keeping away. Interesting. Okay.
Well, that definitely explains why it's called the latrines, but looks like she is prepping for Son of Levin. Look at those fishers spring into action immediately once the thunder rumbles in the distance.
I should reel in the judgment staff if it comes up because I'm pretty sure I don't have the judgment staff. I should catch it if it comes up.
Ooh, I might have a shot. Oh!
Yeah, maximum judgment staff. Easy.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to pass 26 for it to be a chance. I would recommend hooking judgment staff because I'm pretty sure you probably haven't caught it yet. Yeah, because Aladdin's a stream bat. I have a chance.
What did you say?
That was a
congrats.
34. Okay.
Well, time to pin this one.
Stop making me feel bad.
Stop feeling bad.
I can't help it. I'm gonna try to catch a Judgment Staff, and then I'll go try, I guess, Magic Carpet. Because we're going to Southern Thandolin anyway.
Look at her reel in that Judgment Staff with ease, completing yet another fishing hole in her log. From the stormy skies of the forest to the heat waves of the desert, our fishers will not rest until all of these critters are captured.
What is Magic Carpet again? It's a mooch off the Sand Leech, right? I know what you're saying, but I keep hearing you're going to go catch Magikarp. Magic Carpet. That's so bad.
Yo, can you imagine there was a fucking Pokemon FF14 collab and the fishing you had to catch was a Magikarp and that was it?
Magic Carp? Wrong franchise. Beavis, where you have to find a specific Yam of Ghost to fish from. That would be so evil, but so funny. I can't catch Helicoprion. My stats are way too low. There's no way I can even attempt to catch this thing off of this mooch. I can hook it off of this mooch, Maeve. Catch 10 Magikarp to get an intuition to catch a Gyarados? It could be, it could be.
Even though she didn't manage to catch Magic Carpet yet, that was a fun tangent. At least the next target is still remaining within the desert and not too far off.
As wet as, you know. When you get a break from the fish, you start
Okay.
to miss. Oh, congrats.
What the? Why is that so fast? Okay. This fish is a 4% chance, by the way. What is... Well, I guess I can go back to Magic Carpet.
At least she can give the carpet another chance.
Is this a chance? Okay. Hello, friend. Wait, did it just close? Did it just hold on. Did it... That was literally the last cast of the window. And it... Okay.
Holy.
Well, Magic Carpet's
Congrats.
off the list now. 9.
Okay, in this time it took you to get 2 fish, I haven't had a single bite.
Well, that's 11 fish out of 50. Which means I actually might be hitting the first achievement soon. No, 56. I need 19 fish for the first achievement.
With yet another one out of the way, she prepares for Warden's Wand, a notorious fish.
Hello.
You don't have to come over next to me, by the way, if you're in a panic. You can just go do it.
And not stand beside my wife? No way.
I mean, apparently I'm stealing the wife luck, so, you know. You might do better if you
It's the
weren't
way it
next
is.
to me.
I'm just, you know, giving stream a good experience, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Mavis playing Darkest Dungeon while Kitt is doing Animal Crossing.
That's what it feels like. Oh, finally got one.
Yay! Maeve caught one before me. Let me pin it so I don't forget.
There's one on the board.
Do you want to go to another fish that I've caught?
Go back to fucking Son of Levin.
Unfortunately, she does not succeed at Wand, but shortly after heading to the bombard fish, does a bite on her line and reel in very easily, showing again the finesse she has over most of these fish.
But he was saying to me that, like, the cookie you can buy, the Ninja cookie from that place, it's called a cookie pizza. He was saying it's not very much a cookie, and it's almost a cake. Well, I think it's still a cookie at the end of the day, because it has all the requirements to be a cookie. It's just very thick. Oh, this is up. Like, I lost on my own thought tree in there. I didn't even realize what time it was. Alright, this is the raw 3, easy. Come on, Ratseal, right? And Kitt literally got it first fucking cast. Alright, Meteor Survivor added to the pin board. Kitt, don't apologize!
What an incredible success! Just one and done on that thing, while distracted with a work call even. Would that luck carry over to the next fish while still on her call?
Learn Siege. I learned technically what the buttons do, but I had no idea. And I had to work out what they did on the fly. There was no way Kitt just caught this fucking thing. Alright, Kitt caught it.
3 casts is all it took for her to reel in that fish. What skill! Will Captain's Chalice pose her a challenge on the 3rd attempt?
I'm back. Oh, I just saw you catch it.
Damn it! I was hoping I could catch it and leave. Did I actually get it, though? I think I probably did. I think it's the only 3 in the hole. Yeah, okay, cool.
Apparently not, as it seems his resistance was finally spent. Hannibal, the next target, can be difficult with multiple big fish in the hole on the same mooch.
Well, that's great. I guess I'll try. We'll see if I get it, but I'm pretty sure this is probably the garfish. But just a comment. The garfish overlaps almost exactly with Hannibal. That's rude as hell. Yep, that is brutal, actually. 22. All right, here we go. 24. Let's see what we got. Probably fail. Oh!
Did you get it?
Oh! Yes.
Hey, nice.
Okay. Last cast magic, of
I
course.
think it's the first time both of us have got a fish in a window.
Meteor Survivor.
Oh, I mean, okay, second time then.
Didn't you get Ether last as well?
Okay, third time then.
Did you get the thing? Yes. Didn't you get the thing? Yes. Didn't you get the thing? I guess so.
Okay, it feels less and less rare now, but still feels rare to me.
Well, yeah, because I have so many fish on you at the moment.
She already has 16 fish today, 1/3 of the way done with the contest, and it's only been a couple hours. Can she keep up this pace and finish in 1, maybe even 2 days? Let's see if Sylphbane has anything to say about it.
Another chance, maybe?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, time to pin Sylphbane.
Oh my god. I kept thinking you caught it.
Nope. Kit, the list of fish that you caught I haven't is huge.
Seemingly not, but the next target, Mirror Scale, has posed both fishers a real hassle, making this the 3rd window they've attempted.
The beta pet is also a Fisher Skill pet. Finally!
Congrats. Alright, time to put this one on the list.
Achievement proc!
Congrats, congrats.
There it is. Go big 4. Finally, some actual progress.
First achievement done, and 19 fish total caught, including Olgoy. Will anything cause her real troubles, or are all of these fish absolute pushovers?
They're both powerful.
Standby Smile being perfectly fine for the coronation scene, but the other uses were questionable. Agreed.
I think it's fine, but I really don't like it. Okay, when it played...
I got the Tarama fish, but I need the curl fish. No, I don't. I have the curl fish. Okay.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pin this one too.
I'm sorry! I'm really sorry.
You're fine. Don't apologize.
Maybe Shark Tuna will be more of a struggle, making this the 4th time she's tried to reel in this one.
It is.
Well, gotta add this one to the list. Yeah, you would be shocked at how big this list is. Holy shit.
She finishes the first day of competition with a grand total of 21 fish caught. 40% of progress in a single day is mind-blowing. Very few fishers can keep up with that rate of progression. While she prepares for the second day, we'll quickly go to commercial, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. To bring down the energy a little bit, I've spent a lot of time in PvP, trying to boost my win rate from 1 in 15 games. Along the way, I've been trying to achieve as many objectives for achievements as possible, and with the current scores, I have 4 of the 5 small node achievements, sitting at a current count of 234 out of 300 for that final achievement, 3 out of 5 big node achievements, sitting at 16 out of 50 for that final achievement. I've also reached rank 24, only 18,000 points away from rank 30, and have 3 out of my 30 wins, only 10% done there, along with 50 out of the 100 kills I need. I also absolutely love the statistic of almost 60% chance to be 2nd place. Thank you, PvP. Overall, PvP is making good progress, though I wish that my win rate could go up so I could be done with it sooner than later. Next, I've been consistently sending retainers out to gather materials for the luminaries, and it's gotten far enough along where I need help also gathering shards, as my miner is too low perception to get the black element I want, though I am getting very far with all the other resources, being able to slam out a bunch of those in the near future. For leave quests, I've been using lanolin for alchemist turn-ins as a way to get pudding flesh for the poisoning potions, and water and lightning shards to build up for culinarian, alchemist, and weaver. This loop has been earning me a ton, and I even got alchemist and culinarian to level 70 along the way for some more achievements.
Where is Zona Seeker still available right now?
There it is! 500 100 crafter leaves. Done.
Let's go. I'm so proud.
Let's take stock of that. I was like, that should pop already. Watch list, right at the bottom. There it is. Late. Ooh, that's a. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry, but it's time for a name change. There it is. We're gonna go with this one. I think that. Oh, that's a good.
With the new title in hand, I also took the time to complete the Rising event at this time, even though the achievement doesn't really count for anything. Shortly after that, I find a new loop of Rolandberry Lassie in Mordona, which gives shards or duck bones, which I need for the Lucia's tool in the future and can be sold for gil. While those are a 2.5 item, there is no easy way to avoid it, since this leave is the best for earning shards, and selling the bones converts the rewards into 1080 gil in addition per allowance. At the moment, gil really isn't too important to me, but I do want to at least make note of this for people doing it. If you would rather not deal with duck bones, you can do Rolandberry cheese in White Brim for just shards, although you lose access to the charity bonuses. Next, I finished the Goldsmith 31 to 40 crafts, and with that, the commercial comes to an end. Now, let's get back to more Patchlock fishing extravaganza on the Kitt Genesis channel. Welcome back, viewers. Day 2 of this competition is starting off with some attempts at Thunder Gut, a fish that can be troublesome, but watching this master at work, she manages to snag it with ease, adding a 22nd fish to her roster. The next one she chases is the Grinner, and this appears to be her 4th time trying here. She spent almost 50 minutes so far failing on this fish, but it looks like it will not be getting the better of her again, finally remaining hooked as she reels in with such ease. Let's listen in while she starts going for sinker.
Oh yeah, Feast of Famine is going to be an actual... That's going to be rough for the Patchlock rules. I definitely think so.
I think 2.4 fishing as a whole is going to be rough for Patchlock.
Yeah.
You need to reach 397 gathering, or 403 gathering.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be too bad after we have to do this patch.
Well, also we get a bunch of artisan gear, right?
Yes, I think so.
The window closes, yet she seems to still be going for it.
Oh, this thing is closed. What am I doing? It closed at 3 o'clock. I'm stupid.
Where are we going to?
Missed. We're super late on this. I was sitting here being a dumbass. Yeah, we're not going to get a good shot at this fish.
Is it any water?
Yeah. Do I not have the red... Wait. Have I not unlocked Mist? God. Well, I can't go for Twitch View.
Okay. Different fish then.
I need to go unlock Mist, because apparently I don't have it. There's no option from the Limsa either, right? That's in Lower Lenosha, isn't it? I swear I unlocked this already, but I guess not. Well, I guess I'll go do it now.
What a blunder from the competitor. She has to give up this Twitch period window so that she can properly unlock Mist, which thankfully doesn't take very much effort. The quest is complete, but her pride has taken a hefty hit. She won't let it keep her down though, as she moves directly onto the next fish, Bloodbath.
It's like 30 seconds. This is it.
Hey, congrats!
I was about to extract the game, and it was like, nope, 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 here you go.
Standing there, just like holding my breath, like, please. We'll work up.
Oh my god, can I get a single opportunity at this stupid fish, please? Imagine I'm using the wrong lure this whole time. Yeah, definitely. Look at that.
Okay, the next one.
Okay, so this one?
Surely. And if not this one, the next one.
Yeah. We'll keep that forever, right?
While no fish, concatenate string, add next on the end of it, or the start, I guess.
While not fish caught, string equals, or string plus equals space next. You would have to remove the last 5 letters for time, and then add next time. So you'd have to probably do -4 off the back end. Depending on the language you're using, there's ways to do that, but it would probably be like minus equals 4 to remove the back end, and then you would do plus equals next time.
You want next time, then next time. Well, you just say
next time, then next time, then next time, then next time, and so on and so on.
Oh, then just have it be next plus string then. And then just adds at the start.
Actually, probably do a for loop based on the number of iterations where you keep incrementing the value. I can write pseudocode for that pretty easily. While not fish caught, you would have a string that would be empty, and then you would make a for loop. Outside the loop, you would set a variable, right? Whatever it is. In this case, we could probably do cycles, right? You just call it like cycles equals 0. And then you enter a for loop where, int I equals 0. You'll get it, right? And then it fails. And so the next that you need to add next time to the list. So you would have a while loop into a for loop.
Okay, why not just do initial print statement? So like you say, you got this.
Oh, and then you got this next time.
So that way it's not part of the loop. It's kind of outside of it, and it starts first.
I mean, you could do that if you did want to reset it every time, but the problem is that you'd have to add the punctuation at the end, which is the problem. So yeah, I guess you could have an initial statement of you got this without a punctuation on the end of it. So you can start with the you got this, then you enter a for loop, which is based on the number of cycles, and then you add next to it. You just concatenate the next on. I guess you want to make a check at the beginning to see if it's 0. So you'll do an if cycles is greater than 0, you run the for loop, otherwise you don't.
So I imagine this, I would have this be a while statement, while fish not caught. And then you do an implementations of your I. So if you have I equals 0, like if at the start, then you do an I++.
You know what? I should open Notepad and just type pseudocode, and we should just make it work. Let's write some pseudocode, chat. Actually, this wouldn't be pseudocode. We'd be writing functional code. There's your Notepad. So we'll start with while, so we'll have at the beginning here fish caught. So this would be a bool. Fish caught equals false, right? We'd start with this. And then while not fish caught. Oops, that is the wrong. Oh my god, that's not the right thing. There we go. A initial statement, so it'd be string this with no, and then we have a for or if. And we also need an int cycles out here. If cycles is greater than 0, or I equals 0, I is less than cycles. So this would be output plus equals space next. It'd just be this, right? Output plus equals next, because then this just continuously adds next onto the end of this. And then after the if statement here, output plus equals exclamation mark, and then you would do a print line. And then cycles plus. There you go. Before I actually proceed, I need to add after after the for loop, output plus equals time. Because you got this, and then if it doesn't work, you got this next time, you got this next time, you got this next time, and then put the exclamation mark on the end. There's your pseudocode. Anyway, I'm turning it off.
What a beautiful, beautiful time.
We just sidetracked to write pseudocode. Or I keep calling it pseudocode. It is not pseudocode, because it is a functional code piece. Should I fish next to the bathing cat girls or not?
Of course you gotta fish at the bathing cat girls. They do it every time.
I wonder how they feel about me pulling a worm out of the water that they're bathing in. This is a spinner. Remember, this thing also breaks your line a lot, and it slips. Do you have any thoughts on Genesis format? I was gonna play Lyrilusk, and then they butchered it day 1, and I got real sad, so I stopped having an interest in it.
I mean, you were still trying to think of other decks, though, right?
I mean, the only other deck I play is Rika. Rika hasn't been hit in any capacity now.
Okay.
To be fair, there are still ways to play Lyrilusk, but Maeve knows as soon as the format came out, I spent like 2 or 3 hours that evening literally figuring out Lyrilusk. And I had a profile, I had a list that worked using Graceful Charity, and then they nerfed it by making Bird Call 20, Barrel 5, and UDF 20, which was a problem for the list I had, because I was running Double Graceful plus Zeus. And that's 100 points, so I couldn't do that.
Wait, is this another chum? Oh, shit. I know what this was.
Oh, 14 seconds under chum? Free! It's like, no.
I got so excited there, and I would look at my bar like, oh, there's no chum active. No, this is nothing. Yeah.
Because I believe the orange originated in Eastern Asia, if I remember correctly. Right. And then came west. And so I believe orange is a word from over there that they used to... Thank God! Okay. I was worried that I was not going to get another chance in this guy.
Okay. I still haven't got a chance. That's crazy.
That's my 3rd bite. Okay. Thank God. Stupid fish. Go.
Those were some very interesting conversations, alongside a couple fantastic catches. Next up is Leavenlight, also a bit notorious for its slipperiness.
Chance?
No,
Thank God.
yay! Congrats!
Off list. Go away. Well, I can go do sinker now. Because that fish is up right now, so I can go do sinker. Okay. Sinker is sinking it. You have it.
Another one down, and another chance to claim the sinker.
I mean, if she wants to go for lantern, she can, but she's choosing not to go for fish if I'm not going for it. No way! I thought I caught it in one.
That was wild.
It bit on the first bite. First cast, imagine just like walk over, ring, and then leaves. Like, okay, next fish.
Lantern time.
That's crazy. I was like shocked.
I guess, yeah, she would have to be a fucking pendulum.
Just another chance.
Good luck.
Yes.
Oh, congrats!
Okay. That is sinker. Checkmark unpin.
Another smooth catch after it thought it could best her yet again. 1,000-year itch is the next target, but I doubt she'll struggle much with this one.
I got a chance, Maeve. I'm at
What?
30.
Good luck.
40? Okay.
Oh, congrats.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about the stupid fish ever again. I don't like 1,000-year itch. This fish is frustrating, Maeve. I am missing a bunch of fish here. I'm gonna go prep Anomalocaris.
Anomalocaris will not be an easy catch, especially as this is her second attempt at this one.
Oh, babe.
You still have 12 minutes.
I have caught one cloud cutter, and it was normal size. Well, I don't think I'm even gonna get a shot at this fish. I can't catch a cloud cutter to save my life. It's been almost 5 minutes, and I've caught one normal size. Another one bite, by the way, but I have to reel it in for stacks.
When your patience ends, you'll have makeshift bait.
Oh, I know. I'm keeping a close eye on this shit. Babe, I'm losing my sanity. I'm gonna run out of hover worms. I've spent 10 of them. I was expecting to be fine. I'm like, oh, I got 30, I'll be okay. You know, I'm gonna be mooching all the time. I guess not. I can't catch a cloud cutter. Oh my god, stop!
I was so close.
Am I using the right bait? Is this a hover worm? Yes. Can I please? What is the chance? Okay, babe, for reference, the cloud cutter is a 50% chance off of this, and it's a natural large. I want to quit playing this game. I'm so fucking done.
It's so fucking funny. Holy shit.
I'm so done.
Oh my god.
For the record, by the way, I caught 14 fish before I got a single large cloud cutter.
Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say something, but it didn't work out. So
no, it's
I
not
take it
gonna
back.
be it's not gonna be a chance. Don't worry.
I was gonna say maybe it made you work for it because it gives you a chance right now, and then I heard the noise.
I'm dying inside, chat. For the cloud cutter score 0 and 14. God, it's almost as good as my PvP score. I have gotten 2 chances, by the way. I've gotten 2 chances. I've only gotten 2 large cloud cutters. It's a 50-50 shot. It is guaranteed over 21.
Well, congrats.
That's what I get for spending 5 minutes in the 1 bite zone.
I'm in the 1 bite zone. Can I get that?
Fuck that.
Anomalocaris marks the end of the second day, with 29 fish now caught. Not nearly as incredible as the first day, but still a massive dent. That is all the time though that we have for tonight. Tune in next time for the next day of competition of the Patchlock Fishing Extravaganza. Have a good night, everyone. While there weren't a multitude of achievements, there was still at least some progress. Out of the 9 achievements earned today, only 6 of them count towards my totals, bringing them up to 518 achievements and adding 50 points, becoming 3,945. There is still a ton of fishing to do, as well as some other updates along the way. Hope to see you all in the next one. Take care.